Here is somebody, a father, who's old, was given a son at an old age, was commanded through a dream, and this is a form of revelation, to slay the son, his own son. And he said what? سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا. Now this is the religion, ya ikhwa. What is the religion? The religion that you believe what you're told and you act upon what you're commanded. هذا هو الدين. هذا هو العقيدة. هذا الإيمان. That Allah tells you certain things, أخبار, information, you believe it. Because the knower of the present and the future and the past is the one who is telling me this. And Allah commands you certain commands, you say, I hear and I obey. This is the religion. Oh, that you fulfill the commands and you believe with certainty what you're told. Look at the son, my son, do as you please. And we read, ya ikhwah, that when he wanted to slay his son, he placed him on his back. He said, no, my father put me on my face. ولذلك القرآن فلما أسلم وتله للجبين. Immediately when the knife was about to cut, it was a command, test, بلاء. فناديناه أي يا إبراهيم. O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled the command.
أرأيتم قلبا أبويا يتقبل أمرا يأباه. أرأيتم ابنا يتلقى أمرا بالذبح ويرضاه. ويجيب الابن بلا فزع افعل ما تؤمر أبتاه. لن أعصي لإلهي أمرا من يعصي يوما مولاه. واستل الوالد سكينا واستسلم ابن لرداه. ألقاه برفق لجبين كي لا تتلقى عيناه. وتهز الكون ضراعات ودعاء يقبله الله. تتضرع للرب الأعلى أرض وسماء ومياه. ويجيب الحق ورحمته سبقت في فضل عطاياه. صدقت الرؤيا لا تحزن يا إبراهيم فديناه.
قد صدقت الرؤيا إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين. Look at this. إن هذا لهو البلاء المبين. And this was in my opinion the hardest of the tests. The fire was a test. His wife being taken by the oppressor was a test. Oh, this is the top of the line. Hajar, he was commanded to take his son and his wife to the desert and leave them there, was a test. This is the hardest. That you are to take your son to slay. But you see, that's what Islam is. That you submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A command from Allah, you fulfill it. ما تقف. Don't stop. The problem with us now, we stop at the commands. We say, but well, I don't understand it. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Of course, we read, يا إخوة, in الرمي الجمار, and this is when we come just to show you all the rituals are linked to that story. That Ibrahim alayhi salam saw these dreams in the area of Mina. And Shaitan kept trying to distract him from fulfilling the command. And he would use pebbles to drive Shaitan away. He kept following him in these three places. Al-Jamra al-Kubra, al-Wusta, and every time he would throw. That's why we also have that rituals of but you're not throwing the Shaitan when you go there. Huh? You're just, a lot of the Hujjaj, unfortunately, they assume that they are actually throwing the pebbles at the Shaitan. And sometimes they take their shoes off and they beat the Shaitan up. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not really the physical character of Shaitan. It's a metaphor in a way. A metaphor in a way. طيب. Subhanallah. Look at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewarding you. Your willingness to give up your own son to fulfill the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't only keep your son, but I'll give you what? Another son. And not only this, not from this wife, but from the other wife who sacrificed. Sarah sacrificed. You know, a wife telling her husband to go and marry another woman? I mean, this is 1 in a million. You find that. Look how Allah rewards her later on in the story. You're going to have فَبَشَّرْنَاهُ بِإِسْحَاقَ وَمِنْ وَرَاءِ إِسْحَاقَ يَعْقُوبَ. And this by itself really refutes the notion that the sacrificed son is Ishaq, because the glad tiding for Ishaq came right after who? After Isma'eel being placed to the test with his father. Ibrahim alayhi salam was commanded to sacrifice Isma'eel alayhi salam. So this is the first trip. The first trip.